you find
ridiculous.
why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No,
Well-
no, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
No,
I don't.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism until...
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man.
Let's be clear, like Morgan Freeman said, Black History Month is ridiculous. Why do we continue to allow ourselves to be stuck in this indoctrinated mindset? Let's not forget that the individuals that coined the word black is literally the same individuals that literally tried to annihilate our existence. Being called black is a disrespectful term, just like being called the N-word. The word black is literally a misnomer. It's a misapplied term given to a group of people who don't really know their true history, where they literally come from. What was also very interesting, and this individual said, well, how could we stop racism? Let's make one thing clear. Racism is a wealth and power-based competitive relationship between blacks and non-blacks. The sole purpose of racism is to support and ensure that the white majority and its ethnic subgroups continue to dominate and use blacks as a means to produce wealth and power. For those in the background, you have to understand that true racism exists only when one group holds a disproportionate share of wealth and power over another group, then uses those resources to marginalize, exploit, exclude, and subordinate the weaker group. We have to make it very clear that white racism is not the same thing as black prejudice. To literally tell us that we got 1 month to celebrate who we are is literally an insult. Every single day I wake up melon. I wake up and celebrate myself in every way possible because I know my story. My true history doesn't just start in the month of February when they give us 28 days to literally reflect and be proud of who we are. So it's to be very obvious when we have these political figures let us know that we not black enough because we don't vote for them. Hint, hint, Barry Soetoro. Hint, hint, Mr. Harris. Hint, hint, Sleepy Joe. And what's also very interesting is that I just had to turn in the paper yesterday regarding racism and the fact that there is literally 8 different states who are literally banning information, banning materials, and making these certain policies where people are not allowed to speak about critical race theory. Is very interesting. How come they won't speak about both sides of racism? We ain't gonna do too much, and those individuals that really function with me, then they really gonna understand. And unfortunately, those individuals that really don't understand, they not gonna really know what I'm speaking about because of the indoctrinated mindset that the media has portrayed us to be a part of. It's time that the quote-unquote black man, black woman stop being so lackadaisical and literally learn about your true history and yourself and where you come from. Ain't gonna do too much. If you function with me, give this video a like and drop your comments and let me know what y'all think. If y'all function with me on a monthly, weekly, daily basis, y'all already understand that clear eyes always recognize real lies. And like always, I'm always gonna have more videos. So until next time, that part. As I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said, your opinion is your opinion.
It's pretty difficult, let's face it. I felt like this was going to be a very hard life for both of them.
It was an unraveling mystery. It was kind of a distraction tactic. It's like you took them one way and...
Michael and I also want to acknowledge...
I mean, this dude is a genius.